in your country, was the kitchen debate a very, very big event as it was in ours?
No.
No.
No. All these events really then was exported from the United States to the Soviet Union. The shoe story, the kitchen debates, they was not known at that time. All these debates, everything was published in the Soviet newspapers.
Yes.
So I can't say that they didn't want to tell anything, because my father told, we will publish everything here, you have to publish everything there. But then they forgot it. It was not a big thing. And I also think it's not a big thing. It's just the President Nixon promoted himself in this way. And he did it very professionally, and he did a very big thing. So just they exchange such discussion with the different foreigners, I think, every month.
What was the state of Soviet television when President Nixon or Vice President Nixon had the debate with your father? Because in America, we saw the pictures over and over again of your father and Nixon debating in the kitchen. They were played on television continuously.
First, I have to tell you that it was not kitchen debates on television. It was the debates on television that they made not in the American kitchen, but in front of this experimental camera that make the color tapes. It is this company in California, I forgot their name, who presented their new color tape recorder. And they presented me just the tape that they taped there. It is about 18 minutes. But it was just before the kitchen. They stopped debating in front of this camera because they had this, and then they walked to the kitchen. And in the kitchen, I don't think there was the TV crews. It was not no Americans, no Soviets. There was only journalists. So I read the report in the Russian newspaper, Izvestia.
Yes. Because in our country, this event was very helpful to President Nixon's political step up the ladder. It showed him able at a very young age to handle the most important communist in the world, which was your father at the time. It showed him...
Yes, I understand this. But they show the same footage, same 18 minutes in front of this American camera, I think in the Soviet TV too, because my father told us you have to show this.
Yes, yes.
I don't remember that I watched it, but I think that they showed this.
How much do we lose in the translation? You told the story of Nixon going into the marketplace and finding a man who was in charge of weights and measures and asking him if he was able to get a ticket to a certain event, and the man said that he wasn't able to find a ticket, and Nixon took it to mean, and I spoke to him about this, that the man wasn't able to afford a ticket. He didn't have enough money. Nixon took some money out of his pocket and offered it to the man, and the man turned it down.
I think that it was just, you know, in each culture you have so many misunderstanding and misperception. That kind